Tyler, Papasfolio, sorry for the long question, but had to get in depth. You talk about the differences between bulking and cutting, but in regards to, weight loss or fat loss, what do you recommend? I eat grass-fed steaks, grass-fed butter, sweet potatoes, white rice, chicken, shrimp, exercise every day, lift heavy. I'm not sure what your question is. Sounds like you're doing it right. In regards to weight loss or fat loss, huge difference. Fat loss is one thing. Weight loss just means you're stepping on a scale. The scale is kind of bullshit if you're just stepping on a scale. If you're doing body composition and you're doing visual and circumferential measurements and you're doing before and after pictures accurately, or you're doing skin fold caliper measurements, most people don't do them properly or can't do them well themselves. Most trainers don't know how to do them properly. They're not accurate. So it's about fat loss. It's about eating enough protein. You want to be getting 0.8 to a gram per pound of body weight as you're training heavy. Keep your carbs low and make sure you're focusing on those healthy fats, plenty of sleep, organ meats, getting all your micronutrients, training, just lift to build muscle and adjust and fluctuate and play with the carbohydrates to what feels best for you. And you will metabolize fat over time. This is something that your body will tap into when you are at rest. So when you're sitting around watching TV, which you should keep very, very minimal anyway, just because of the blue light and the other negative stressors from just vegging out, watching TV, getting plenty of sunlight. These things are going to help you tremendously lose fat over time. So I'm not sure what your question actually is in regards to weight loss or fat loss. Like you should be focusing on building muscle and eating quality foods. That's literally the game. You don't have to micromanage your shit. You don't have to sit there with a calculator and play that game. A lot of people just maybe get stuck with losing the amount of fat that they want because they're missing all the other important facets of their life. They're not sleeping well enough. They're not doing any kind of like hot or cold therapy. They're not, removing other endocrine disruptors and chemicals from their life with like shampoos, conditioners, body lotions, household cleaners. There's a lot of other things that can negatively affect your wellness, that can make it harder to get rid of extra body fat.